So my office is Disability and Access Services, and we work with all of MIT students, both graduate and undergraduate, who have all manner of disabilities, both visible and invisible, permanent and temporary. So we work with students with vision and hearing loss, students with learning disabilities such as dyslexia, students with psychiatric disabilities like bipolar, and we help them to access their entire MIT journey. So, for example, if a student used accommodations on tests in high school or on the SAT, maybe got extended time or took their tests in a distraction-reduced environment, we are the office to help the student get that in place here at MIT. If a student uses software to read, we would be the department that would help the student get the software, get the training, all types of things. Some students meet with us on an ongoing basis just to work on their study and organization skills. So essentially, whatever it is that the student needs to work on, we are there to assist them in their path at MIT. One of the things that I especially appreciate about our partnership with DAPER is the invitation to participate in the preseason NCAA compliance meetings. So as we work with college student athletes, we try to find ways to make it easy for them to connect with the helping offices on campus. And it can be difficult to come into an office with an unknown person and talk about areas in which a person might need help. And so by participating with folks in DAPER in those preseason compliance meetings, that gives us an opportunity to meet the students exactly where they are. They're comfortable, they're excited, they're with their teammates, they're with their coaches, and we get to come in and talk about the services of our office right from the get-go. So that gives us a great opportunity to start the relationship right when they step on campus. You know, everyone knows that our students are smart and they're really talented, but they're also just incredibly compassionate. They care deeply about improving the world. They care deeply about helping each other. Students invariably say, the next time you meet a student who has needs similar to mine, feel free to pass along my contact information. And that's just such a spirit of generosity that our students bring. And it's really amazing when you think about it. What's most amazing about the students is that with all their talents and all their creativity, they're just so humble. And it just makes it so much fun to work with them. So as you know, Ken, the athletes are awesome. They're resilient, they're multi-talented. You think about it, they're at an extremely demanding academic institution. At the same time, they're performing at a really high level athletically in a very competitive conference. And on top of that, they're doing research, they're holding leadership roles in their living groups, in their organizations, in clubs, in their extracurriculars. And on top of that, they're doing community service. They're just amazing. They're multi-talented. And they also have a really good sense of their own strengths and weaknesses. So it makes it easy to work with them and to help them to work on whatever goals it is that they are focused on. And the notion that they would work with us and invite us along on their path through MIT is really energizing and exciting for us. Absolutely. Bubna's boys.